Alright guys, so it is Thursday, July 29th, 2021 at 3:02 a.m. This is the second video after the tsunami warning and the 8.2 earthquake happening. I'm just going to be reading news updates from the tsunami tab and earthquake tab on Twitter. It says, additional tsunami information. It was a thrust earthquake. That means the Pacific plate subducted beneath the North American plate, built up stress, and was released in slip that resulted in up and down motion that moves large quantities of seawater and induces a possible tsunami. Okay. So we have potential inundation map for northeast Kodiak Island. It says including Kodiak. It says Craig Grease posted it. Says if you are in the colored areas, be prepared to evacuate. You definitely need to go to higher ground in red and purple areas. If there's a tsunami, you should arrive in the next 60 to 90 minutes. Take a picture here of the Kodiak city, and these colored areas are the possibility of tsunami waves reaching the land, so make sure you head inland. Alright. Says, again, calling a tsunami and earthquake experts, but this does not seem good, especially when looking at the data leading to this. There is a lot of data showing that this is dangerous tsunami, or possible dangerous tsunami. It says, in downtown Kodiak, there are several blocks in danger. If a tsunami is indeed on the way, you definitely need to go to higher ground now, if in the red and purple areas, and consider it if in the color areas. Let's take a look at the image again. This is Near Island and Kodiak City, Potopach Lake. These are the areas where you possibly need to get away from the shore and head inland. Alright, let's take a look again at the National Buoy Data Center. It's still in event mode. Let's refresh it. Refresh it and see what the buoy data is showing again. Alright, so we're just having buoys in event mode all the way to the Japan coast, all the way from Alaska. Alright, so we got buoys all the way close to Japan, all the way below Alaska, all the way down to the south of Oregon, Washington State, the border of California. So, heads up, those buoys are in event mode. Alright. Says breaking tsunami warning issued for South Alaska, the Alaskan Peninsula, and the Aleutian Islands following a powerful 8.1 or 8.2 earthquake. The threat to the west coast of the U.S. is being evaluated. Alright, guys. Watches and warnings for Hawaii. It says the state of Hawaii is also in high alert for tsunami activity after the 8+ magnitude earthquake jolted Alaska tonight. The Tokyo 2020 Olympics might also see impacts of a tsunami if it does come to fruition. So heads up, the people in Japan, possibility of tsunami reaching you is there. Let's search again the tsunami tab, see what new information they've had for us. See the latest. Alright, so we got warning sirens are now blaring along the Alaskan coastline as waves approach. The tsunami warning system is still calculating possible further risk to the Hawaiian Islands. So heads up for the people in Alaska, get to higher ground. This is not a drill. Alright. Still just looking to see if there's any newer information. Let's take a look at the USGS and see. Wow, there have been. Look at this updated USGS. Look at the Alaska region. Alright, so we have the 8.2 that happened, then we're having aftershocks, a 6.2, a 5.6, a 4.7, and a 4.6. So we have a total of five different earthquakes. The big one, the 8.2, and then the other aftershocks. So it's still an active scene with these earthquakes because it is still showing the Earth moving and active in that region. Alright, guys. Alright, so I'm not seeing any other important information. It says a tsunami warning is in effect for southern Kenai Peninsula, Aleutians, Alaska Peninsula from 90 miles east of Seaward to 80 miles northeast of Unalaska. Move to higher ground now. So it is a large earthquake. Pretty much the tsunami won't, if the tsunami is heading out, it won't reach these areas until 3 hours. So anywhere in between this blue ring, these islands here, it could reach sooner. By 6 hours, it could reach California, or Japan, or Hawaii. So we got 3 to 6 hours, the possibility of a tsunami reaching there. I'm gonna end the video here. Hit like and subscribe and share this video so that people can get a heads up of what's happening. Alright, see you guys next time. God bless.